The one and only Scott Ritter joins me now. Scott, thanks for doing this. I know you're in very great demand. So I'll just ask the obvious question. It looks to me like the war isn't going well for the invaders. How does it look to you?
Well, being able to look at this conflict now as it's entering, it soon to enter its third day, I can make the following assessment. This is a regime change conflict that the United States and Israel lost when they fired the first 6 missiles into Tehran, striking the residence of Ali Khamenei and killing the supreme leader of Iran, the second most important man in the Shia faith in the entire world after Grand Ayatollah Sistani in Najaf, Iraq. Donald Trump, when he announced this operation to the American people, said that basically our pummeling of Iran was designed to terminate the regime, decapitate the regime, suppress the regime, and create the opportunity for the Iranian people to rise up and take matters into their own hands. Today, the Iranian people are rising up and taking matters into their own hands. The streets are filled not with crowds shouting death to Khamenei, but crowds extolling the newest martyr, a man who gave his life in the service of his country and service of his faith. We have lost this war, the we being the United States, we being the United States and its controlling masters in Tel Aviv, Israel. The war is lost. The regime will not be toppled. The regime will not be changed. And the Iranians will resist long after the United States and Israel have depleted and spent their forces, run out of ammunition, and will be compelled to sue for peace.
So is Donald Trump a fool or a knave?
I prefer to use the term developed by the American punk rock group Green Day. He's an idiot. He's an American idiot. One of the dumbest people that have walked the face of the earth, a man who makes no effort to learn anything about what he's about to do, a man whose intellect is as shallow as the dust on my desktop. He is a man who postures as an American patriot, but he's an Israeli stooge. This is a man who has been briefed by his intelligence services that there is no nuclear weapons program in Iran. This is a man who is briefed by his generals and admirals that we lack the ability to finish the mission he wants us to accomplish. And this is a man who listened to Benjamin Netanyahu and launched this war of aggression, this illegal war of aggression that has as an enhancement, if we ever bring him to trial, the fact that it was done under perfidy, meaning once again the United States lied to Iran and the world, leading people to believe that there was a potential of a negotiated settlement, one where Iran actually has negotiated a deal which, had it been manifested, would have been the deal Donald Trump claimed he was looking for, the best deal in the world, a deal that removed sunset clauses, removed any possibility of Iran ever expanding its program, a deal that forever ended any speculation about Iran's intent regarding nuclear weapons. This was the deal of a lifetime, but Donald Trump wasn't interested in a deal. He and Benjamin Netanyahu had already picked the timing of this attack prior to the negotiations even beginning. Perfidy. That is what Donald Trump has committed, in addition to carrying out this war of choice, this illegal war of aggression that will forever cement him, and tragically, and I say that with anger in my voice, my country as a nation that will go down in the pages of history alongside Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan as criminal nations that have carried out horrific wars of aggression.